Quick, smash that like button in the next 10 seconds if you're fed up of seeing fake Fortnite Battle Royale content. Expect real content on my channel, so smash that like and subscribe. Much love and respect. Let's try and get 3,000 likes. Hey guys, it's Postboxpat. Welcome back to a brand new Fortnite Battle Royale storyline update video for Chapter 2. This is going to be a really exciting one. If you guys for some reason haven't already subscribed to the channel, roughly 60% of you guys watching right now aren't already subscribed. So if you want to keep up to date with the latest Fortnite news, storyline content and map change content, make sure you're smashing that subscribe button. Much love and respect. Don't forget to go and enter in code Postboxpat to support me. There'll also be a little Easter egg in today's video, which if you guys comment down below the Easter egg with your Epic Games name and let me know that you're using code Postboxpat in your item shop, you may have a chance at getting gifted a skin. So make sure you're commenting down below the Easter egg so it's somewhere hidden in today's video. Also guys, if you don't know already, you can actually join as a member on my channel. With a membership, you can actually join me in game on Battle Royale. And now we have a bunch of members, so here are all the members having their shout out on screen right now, a roll of all the members. So thank you everyone. Okay, so now where has Chapter 2 started and what have we got? So Chapter 2 itself started with the addition of obviously the alter egos joining on the map. We saw that throughout the trailer, which is on screen right now, which was the Season X trailer. A really cool trailer, but it does give off all the vibes that the alter egos are coming here and visiting kind of the planet itself, or well, I guess it is a planet, isn't it? Because we see us zoom out from the black hole and visit this planet, and we can see the alter egos are everywhere. Now, as we start to explore further in this season, we have something that's very, very interesting, which I've not actually picked up on yet, and I thought I'd go into a little bit more depth on this. So we have these two most recent leaked loading screens, which I've just not mentioned at all. So here is the first one. Now the first one looks like the alter egos are looting some stuff up over at the docks. Now I'm not too sure why they'd be over at Dirty Docks, but from this picture it kind of gives me the opinion that potentially they're gathering a bunch of loot. If you look what they've got inside of their crate, they've got obviously the rocket launchers, the rocket ammo, and also a bunch of fish. It's like they're gearing up for something big, you know, with the fish and that. They could be using that to heal themselves, obviously get the rockets to attack somewhere. Maybe they're planning on sieging a place. I don't know exactly what they're planning on doing, but it definitely looks like something big is going to happen from this. So we're just gonna have to wait and see if anything does actually turn out to be something major with these alter egos this season. It's not always guaranteed, but you just don't know sometimes. Sometimes you can expect these kind of pictures just not to go anywhere, but other times they always kind of tell the Fortnite storyline. So at the minute I'm kind of like 50-50 on it. Now moving on to the next loading screen, which is the week 5 loading screen. Absolutely crazy guys that we're almost halfway through this season, or basically are, depending on how much they extend the season, which is just awesome. But from this picture, what we can gather here is it looks like, in my eyes, that the e.g.os, the e.g.os, are looking for a hologram version of the 8-ball skin, and obviously they've seen that they're looking for the alter ego version, and they've realized their friend over here isn't the alter ego version, and he's kind of like, no, it's not me, we have to find the alter version of this skin. And obviously that is what they're doing in this picture, and it's kind of interesting when you look at it. You can kind of zoom in and see the alter ego skin right there, who's kind of like obviously on the hunt or the target for the e.g.os, or maybe a warning for them, because obviously you don't want to get like the wrong target, and that's what they're doing here. They're obviously inspecting, is this their friend, what is going on here, why has my friend been kind of listed as a target? And obviously he hasn't, because he is part of the actual e.g.o team. However, the alter version, which is the white version of the 8-ball skin, is obviously the alter version and the one they're actually after. So I think that's kind of a nice touch that Fortnite have added in on this one. I definitely think it's interesting for the storyline, because it kind of tells us that we know 100% now that the e.g.os and the alter egos are the main focus, and obviously that's the main objective for the Fortnite Battle Royale storyline at this moment in time. Now I do get the season 4 vibe a lot this season, as in maybe in a few days time we can explore a bit more than a few days, maybe in 4 weeks to 3 weeks time we can expect maybe a potential change in the storyline suddenly, just like we did in season 4 when it was revealed that it was all a movie. Maybe something similar could happen with this season. Now one thing that's very interesting as well, which makes us think that we know the e.g.o stuff and the alter ego stuff is obviously a big point, is because the recent Fortnite Battle Royale challenges, where you had to visit all of the outposts. Now these outposts were actually the e.g.o outposts. They're positioned all over the map, and we've talked about these in the past on a few storyline videos, but in today's video I wanted to go over exactly what is happening and why are they here. So we know that the altars are here to stop something. They've come from space, they've come from somewhere else, maybe not space, but maybe another location on this planet, and they've come here to stop what is going on or take control. Now there's a side of me that keeps telling me that the altars are not bad. I don't know why that keeps telling me it, but it just does. I'm kind of get to the point that, you know, the altars themselves, you can see from this boat here with their logo on, maybe aren't as bad as you think. Maybe they're coming here to rebel, to take control of a place that may be out of control. I don't know exactly, but I kind of get the vibe that the alter egos aren't really here just to take control. They're here to stop something or rebel against some sort of kind of decision which the current island owners, the e.g.os, have made. This kind of gives me the vibe as well that we are potentially ruled by some sort of government in this area. I don't know 100% if that would be the case or not, but it definitely feels like to me that this could be something true to the storyline, or it could be one big kind of hiding big mask over the final reveal of the season storyline. So I don't know, it's one of them ones. What do you guys think in the comments down below? So for those that are still watching, you're probably wondering, what is the Easter egg pack to get added and have a chance of being gifted? Well, the Easter egg in today's video I'm adding in is going to be stone tree. So simply comment that down below, stone tree. Join it together or not, it doesn't really matter, and you'll have a chance of getting added by me to be gifted a skin. So thank you everyone who has been watching for that Easter egg right there. So as we continue to travel around, we obviously know on the map that we have the massive base over in the mountain area. Now to me, this base itself could potentially hold a lot of secrets to the Fortnite Battle Royale map. You know, the map itself is a pretty secretive map. We don't really know what is going on. Everything's just kind of happened. We know that we've seen locations with OG point of interest, so over there at Camp Cod, which is just around the corner from here. We've obviously seen a few other locations as well, which give that OG vibe. So it's very exciting to see, you know, that the OG stuff is still returning, but Fortnite themselves have even kind of put aside the Fortnite Battle Royale patch notes, as we know. Also, a quick shout out to anyone who's using code Postboxpat on their Epic Games Store to buy games like Red Dead Redemption, Borderlands 2, etc. It is actually going to be a $10 kind of reward at the minute, which you guys can get from buying a game, using a supporter creator code like code Postboxpat, and then going to actually purchase something. If you're purchasing a game over $14.99, you will obviously get a $10 free kind of return, which is really awesome, / gift card. So very exciting stuff right there that's being done at the moment, which is cool on the Epic Games side of stuff, because obviously you can get a lot of discount on some stuff. If you need that free $10 back, you can, just by using code Postboxpat. You can use it on any game that's above $14.99. So some really cool stuff right there, something that you've got to consider. But back to the storyline video. So we're currently in a position now where everything is happening. We've got the alter egos, we've got the e.g.os leading up to an event which is going to happen in the next 3 weeks. Now this event is going to be massive because it will be the first event of Chapter 2, and with Fortnite having its ups and downs recently, with banning players and also having the ability to not release the patch notes, I think a lot of players are a little bit confused of what exactly is going on. However, I do believe personally that Fortnite will actually pull something out of the hat for the upcoming event, and I'm very excited for it. Fortnite, for some reason, seem to have left the Fortnitemares location on the map. Are the Final Reckoning going to have a part in Chapter 2's storyline? Maybe, maybe not. We will find this out in tomorrow's patch, which is dropping. I'm guessing they will add a few little map changes there and then around the map, which I will cover on the channel. Also, I will do a review of the current kind of, what do you want to call it? The current, what do we call them? Creative hubs? Is that what they're called? I guess I don't like to call them that because I know that's their official name, but they're a piece of art. People spend a lot of time on this sort of stuff. So the creative hub review will continue tomorrow. I haven't reviewed the current one yet, but I will definitely do it in tomorrow's video. I will make sure I get some footage of it tonight just to make sure if it does rotate out, we can put both of them in one video, because I know a lot of you guys like to see me review that side of stuff. But leading up to the Chapter 2 event this season, we've got a lot of details regarding the e.g.os versus the e.g.os. Obviously, that's kind of going on right now. The reason I call them two different names is because the way they're actually pronounced in the Battle Pass, they put dots between e.g.o, and then the alter egos is just like the egos. That's why I call them the egos, because they're kind of the alternate version of the e.g.os. I guess that's if that makes sense, guys. Well, so we're kind of in a position now where obviously the events come in. We have obviously the huge mountain base, which is going to kind of lead up to something very, very big in the Fortnite storyline. I don't know 100% what it's going to do. Obviously, we're going to be on this map for a little bit of time, we assume, so we can't imagine that this door is going to open maybe this week, but we can definitely imagine that this door is going to open sometime soon. I do think, you know, we can glitch into it as well, and oh no, we're stuck. But what I'm trying to say is this door obviously not going to open this week, and it's probably not going to open this event either, or this even season, or the next few seasons. But what you can assume is that the big gate over there in the distance, I'm not going back over there, otherwise I'm going to be stuck inside of it because it does that on replay mode, but the huge kind of tunnel, whatever you want to call it, is going to play a part in the event at some point throughout Chapter 2, but not the Season 1 event, I don't think. We've also got all the Kraken nonsense that was going on. I think a Kraken actually could be a possibility for the Fortnite event because of the way the water's all over the map. But I definitely think Epic Games will consider changing the event if it was going to be a Kraken event due to the toxic streamers out there. There's a lot of them. Be careful. They're everywhere. They're getting worse and worse. This is going a little bit off topic, but I actually saw them streaming the previous KSI versus Logan Paul fight because they thought it would be cool to stream that. Trick about 4,000 to 5,000 people thinking it's the real one, why the actual one was on. Absolutely appalling. I find that complete scam. It's absolutely awesome. I just despise that sort of stuff, and it does happen. I don't know why people would do that. It's really sad for the community and everyone on YouTube. So watch out for him, guys. If you see him, look at the name, avoid the voice, avoid the whoever they are. Just be careful because it's not real content. They're completely tricking you. I'm not the only one thinking this. I'm pretty sure 99.9% of you guys agree with me on that. So yeah, that's everything for today's video. I really do hope you guys have enjoyed. Smash that like, smash that subscribe. And if you're around here, stick around for daily Fortnite Battle Royale content. Thank you everyone who's been supporting me. And once again, this is Postboxpat signing out.